Hi everybody, my name is Susan Thomas and I am an Emerald Coach with Beachbody. And as many of you may know by now, I just recently got back from a trip to Korea where eating healthy was extremely effortless because the easy go-to option there wasn't junk food like it is here, it was healthy food. They eat lots of veggies, hardly any bread, it's mostly rice. They have rice at every meal, and like the leaner meats, usually like chicken or fish, and there isn't as many beef dishes. It's mostly like chicken and fish and things like that, and it was just very easy to eat healthy there. And for those of you who saw my video that I made while I was there, my eczema cleared up. Not only that, but my chapped lips went away, and I felt fantastic. I didn't have to make an effort to eat well, and because of that I lost 3.5 pounds while I was there, and I do believe I lost at least an inch or two. I haven't actually measured myself yet, it's not that time of month yet, but and I came back, and I was a little nervous about coming back because of the whole food issue, and I knew that for the first time in my life that my eczema had to be a dietary issue. It had to be the chemicals that we add to the foods here, that we add to the crops, and even organic is processed to a certain degree or has some sort of chemical in it, and it's like impossible to avoid here. Heck, it's in the water, the chemicals. And even if you check, a lot of bottled water is tap water. And in the position I am financially, I'm just not going to go out and buy a $10 bottle of water, even though it would be good for me. It just makes no sense for me to do that right now. I'm not at a good financial place to go out and do that. Maybe one day I will be, but not yet. And since I've come back here, my eczema has come back. I've been scratching my hands. I'm starting to scratch my hands unconsciously again, which means in a matter of days, they're probably going to be raw. And my chapped lips are back. So if there's any evidence that eating healthy can make a difference in your health or a chronic problem you have, my past experience recently has really driven that home with me. That when I was eating over there, where they grow their crops naturally just using regular fertilizer, and the vegetables tasted better, and I actually enjoyed eating clean and healthy, including vegetables in my diet, because the food tasted better, because I didn't mess around with it. And because of that, my eczema cleared up, my chapped lips cleared up, and I lost weight naturally without even trying. And then I come back here, and I was disgusted by so much of the food. I mean, we usually go out at least once a week because my parents take us out after church, and I discovered that I had a really hard time ordering from a restaurant that I was used to ordering from, that I was used to enjoying, because it all just looks so greasy and icky, and I knew that if I got a salad here, I wouldn't enjoy it because the vegetables here have no flavor. I mean, if you've never experienced it, but if you've never experienced going to another country where they don't mess around with their crops, I encourage you to find a way to experience it, because I couldn't believe how much flavor the vegetables had over there and how much non-flavor there is in our vegetables here. Over there, if they gave me a salad, I'd eat it more than happily. You give me a salad here, I'm not going to touch it because it tastes disgusting and I have texture issues. And when something tastes like nothing, it's not going to conquer my texture issues, whereas over there, I could care less about the texture because it tasted so damn good. So, I guess my point is, eating healthy really does make a difference, and I find in my own personal journey that eating here in America is extremely difficult because how we handle our food till it gets to the stores, how we grow it, how it is processed, affects how it tastes, affects what it does to our bodies, the chemicals we add, and because of that, and because we're losing flavor in our food from adding all that just to preserve it longer, it just is much more of a struggle for me to eat healthy here because of what we do to our food. And because healthy food is more expensive here, it's more of a struggle, whereas over there, not so much. And I don't know if there's really much of a point to this video. It's just me sharing with you where I'm at. And right now I'm struggling with the food here in America because I experienced wonderfully healthy, delicious tasting food over in Korea, and I came back to all this grease-ridden food where we add grease to food where it's not necessary, where we charge $5 extra for eating a healthy meal. And it's ridiculous and it's frustrating, and I want to eat like I did over there, but I'm finding that very difficult, and that's so frustrating. So I'm curious, what are you struggling with in your own health and fitness journey? What do you struggle with about a healthy lifestyle? Maybe it's getting started, I don't know. But what is it that you're struggling with? Are you having struggles like I am? I look forward to hearing from all of you. Have a blessed day.